Good night and welcome to another edition of Sports Monday. I am Paul Lopez. In 2023, robotics was officially declared a sport in Belize. Over the weekend, 8 robotic teams from across the country gathered inside the Belize High School auditorium to compete in the National First Lego League Robotics Championships. This year's theme was Submerge. Each team was tasked with building robots that are programmed to complete a list of missions within the marine space. They were also required to identify an issue within the marine ecosystem and present an innovative solution to that problem.
Well, right now we're trying to push this challenge in Belize because, everything is moving towards technology, AI, robotics. And there's a lot of new careers and fields that have to do with STEM. So engineering, mathematics, science, all of that stuff. And with this challenge, those kids are able to, delve into the engineering aspects, the mathematical aspects, the understanding how the projects works, doing their research.
The competition was at its peak during the robotics games as the 8 teams went head-to-head. Points were scored based on the number of missions accomplished within the allotted time across 3 rounds. At the end of the day, the youngest team among the group, Titanic Tech, emerged as the 3rd place winners. They edged out one of the Belize High School teams for the placement in the final round. The 2nd place trophy went to the Orange Walk Muffles College Bobcats. They also received individual awards for Best Innovative Performance and their sportsmanship. The overall winners of the tournament were the Belize High School Atlanteans. They brought down the defending champions, It's that STEAM Academy robotics team.
Right now, after all the late nights we took, and after all the trial and error, it feels really good, man.
All the other teams did excellent. I talked with all of them, and I was amazed with their robots, right? Because yes, we won, but everyone here are winners. Every single one that participated, put in the time, put in the effort, we're all champions at the end of the day.
And from the sport of robotics, we move into some cycling. We're talking about the West Track Belmopan Cycling Classic. On Sunday morning, riders lined up at the starting line in front of West Track Belize City for a 100-mile race under the sweltering heat of the day. The race was from Belize City to Belmopan and back. Here is how this one played out courtesy Ordonis Bike Shop and the Belize Cycling Federation. At mile 14 before the race reached Hattieville, Derek Chavarria broke away from the main peloton and took the lead. Folks, it was all Chavarria after this point. Heading into St. Matthew's Village, Derek Chavarria had created a 50-second gap between himself and the main group of cyclists. 50 miles into the race in the city of Belmopan, Chavarria had widened that gap to 3 minutes and 30 seconds, giving himself a significant lead. Here, the main peloton of riders passed in front of the Belmopan Comprehensive School, playing catch-up with Chavarria. Folks, we fast forward this one to Burton Creek Bridge, just outside of Belize City. Still, it was all Chavarria, alone. At this point, the gap between the main peloton has extended beyond 7 minutes, and there was no signs of catching up with Chavarria. He crossed the finish line in front of West Track Belize all alone with a comfortable lead. Second and third place was a sprint to the finish between Jivan Gonzalez and James Alford. Gonzalez secured second and Alford secured third. We heard from the champion.
The race gone not as planned. So we had a different team Kings and the ride. We kind of had to switch it up, and honestly I never really expected this from Fala, and I said, well, might as well just put the pressure on the team. With a light spot not and driving to just sit down till they catch me and keep it steady for the first, I don't say when I start a run for high, but when I know it's by the time I reach my opponent, I say I come and take a lead break, and even so.
Well, folks, that's all we have for you in tonight's coverage of Sports Monday. Catch you in the next one.